Welcome to Dave's Daily Crypto Take. Today is Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. Let's take a look at today's charts. At number one, we got BTC at $57,110.30, up 3.01%. Number two, Ethereum, $3,520.28, up 1.65%. Cardano, number three, $2.15, down 2.79%. Binance Coin, number four, $411.25, up 0.18%. Tether at number five, $1. XRP, number six, $1.12, down 2.60%. Solana at number seven, $145.08, down 3.54%. Number eight, Polkadot, $33.80, down 3.37%. Number nine, USD Coin, $1. And number 10, Dogecoin, 22 cents, down 1.87%. Let's take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. So what do we got? Extreme greed at 78. Yesterday was greed at 71. Last week was greed at 59. And last month was fear at 32. So let's take a look at our 5 articles today. Article 1 is what you need to know before investing in Ethereum. Article 2 is JP Morgan Chase's Jamie Dimon questions whether Bitcoin supply is capped. You guys all believe that. Article number 3, XRP lawsuit, what to expect in the coming days. Article 4, again, JP Morgan boss Jamie Dimon names the best CEOs, says regulators are going to regulate the hell out of Bitcoin. And last but not least, the main topic today is Gene Simmons' 300K Cardano investment has more than doubled since February. All right. So before we get into the articles, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been supporting me the past few months. I've been looking at the analytics and I'm very happy to see everyone that's been listening to the podcast, whether it's on Apple, Spotify, or Google Podcasts all around the world. I've been getting support from the Canadians, from the Americans, from South America as well as Europeans and in the Asian market as well. So thank you so much. If you think this channel is really good for you and someone else that wants to know more about cryptocurrency, please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me out greatly. All right, let's get into it. Article number 1 is what you need to know before investing in Ethereum. So Ethereum has been struggling to make a mark this month. For the most part this month, the price movement has been pretty flat and the altcoin king is struggling to break past $3,600. This has caused some investors to repeat their bearish behavior, which may not be the best thing to do during a growth expecting market. This is what you should watch out for now before investing in Ethereum. Which part of Ethereum investors did what? Usually big wallet holders, addresses holding 1K to 10K ETH, be it individual investors, whales, or institutional investors, are known to trigger the investment drive for the rest of the investors. If they buy, others buy. If they sell, others sell. Expect for the last 2 months, their behavior has been rather different. These big wallet holders buy during a falling market and sell at the first signs of profit. They did this first in August when they sold their holdings as ETH went up by 51.21%. Then came September, which along with other alts saw the second generation coin fall by 21.69%, during which they bought back. And now when in October, Ethereum is up by 20%, they're selling again. The same is evident in the price action and the RSI depicted in the chart below. Cumulatively, these holders caused about $267.8 million worth of outflows in a matter of days. However, smaller investors have surprisingly not followed their cues. Their figures have been rising cautiously, and addresses holding 10 to 1K ETH are countering the selling from bigger holders. And their decision might actually turn out to be very profitable for them. Profitable how? Well, this month's rise has put Ethereum only 14.2% away from its all-time high of $4,179. Now, even though it wasn't quite there yet, investors' profitability already was. Over 87% of all addresses were in profit at the time of writing. Now, most of you might be looking at Ethereum as a solid investment opportunity. But before doing that, you must watch out for the high volatility ensuing in the market. However, the good thing is that Ethereum was neither overbought nor oversold. RSI being in the bullish neutral zone showed that optimism was strong for the asset and a price rise could take place if the conditions are favorable. Having said that, as always, do your own research and invest with caution. So there you guys have it, what you need to know before investing in Ethereum. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Are you holding Ethereum right now, or do you want to wait and see if the price falls down before investing? All right. Article number 2. JP Morgan's Chase's Jamie Dimon questions whether Bitcoin supply is capped. You guys all believe that? JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon said Monday he challenged someone to tell him Bitcoin supply had been mathematically capped at 21 million. I'll just challenge the group to one other thing. Dimon reported said during an address to the Institute of International Finance, how do you know it ends at 21 million? You all read the algorithms? You guys all believe that? I don't know. I've always been skeptic of stuff like that. Bitcoin was released in 2009 with open source code showing supply capped at 21 million units. Nearly 18.9 million have been released to date, while production of the final 2 million is scheduled to take until around 2,140. Dimon piled on his comments on Monday, but said his bank would offer clients financial instruments related to Bitcoin despite his critical view. I personally think that Bitcoin is worthless, Dimon added. I don't want to be a spokesperson. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. Our clients are adults. They disagree. That's what makes markets. So if they want to have access to buy yourself Bitcoin, we can't custody it, but we can give them legitimate, as clean as possible access. JP Morgan quietly began offering 6 investment funds in August to wealthy clients interested in Bitcoin and Ethereum, including 4 from Grayscale Investments and 1 from Osprey Funds. Bloomberg Technology tweets, I personally think Bitcoin is worthless, JP Morgan's Dimon says during the IIF annual membership meeting. And Zero Hedge tweets, if you shorted Bitcoin when Dimon called it a fraud in September 2017, you'd be down 1,274%. Mary Brent tweeted, oh boy, Jamie Dimon's out of his depth. Could you imagine being a JPM shareholder and seeing how ignorant the CEO is in regards to the most revolutionary technology of his time? Couldn't be me. So continuing, however, Dimon has been a longtime critic of cryptocurrency. He called Bitcoin a fraud in September 2017 when it was priced around $4,000. He said months later that he held regrets about the remark, though he continued efforts to dissuade consumers from purchasing it. My own personal advice to people is stay away from it, he said in a testimony in May before the House Financial Services Committee. That does not mean that clients don't want it. I don't smoke marijuana, but if you make it nationally legal, I'm not going to stop our people from banking it. Cryptocurrency consumers were nonplussed by the comments as of Monday afternoon when Bitcoin was priced a little higher than $57,000. Observers widely expected to break all-time highs in the weeks ahead, surpassing a $64,000 record set in April. So there you guys have it. JP Morgan's Chase Jamie Dimon questions whether Bitcoin supply is capped. You guys all believe that? Comment down below and let me know if you agree with him or not. Do you really think there's a hard cap at 21 million? Or do you think that the algorithm is false? All right, article number 3. XRP lawsuit, what to expect in the coming days. After Ripple's response to SEC's motion to compel Ripple to produce recordings of internal meetings, the deadline to conduct expert discovery has been set to 12th November 2021. This lawsuit has stretched longer than anyone had anticipated. Attorney John Deaton, who is representing XRP holders in the SEC Ripple lawsuit, explained what is happening behind the scenes in a recent podcast. He said that Ripple will soon disclose their expert witnesses and, quote, I would expect that David Schwartz will be one of their expert witnesses. He further speculated that Ripple might along and also bring on board an independent industry expert in blockchain and decentralization. In the last hearing, XRP holders were granted amicus curiae, or friend of the court status, by U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres. This essentially means that XRP holders are not the party to the case, but have a bearing on issues that surround the case. Deaton welcomed the decision and further explained that Judge Sarah Netburn is carrying out an in-camera review of the submitted documents, adding, quote, she's going to give a decision whether or not the documents that the SEC are claiming are privileged are in fact privileged, and Ripple doesn't get them, or she's going to declare that they're not privileged. He further stated that there can also be an order of partial disclosure if the documents are relevant, even though privilege applies. While a date for amicus review has not been set according to the schedule shared by lawyer James K. Phelan, the hearing will determine some crucial facts. Deaton explained that if the SEC's internal analysis revealed that the regulator determined XRP was security in 2018, they can be asked to explain the delay in filing the lawsuit in late 2020. He further speculated on another incident right before Coinbase listed XRP in early 2019. He tweeted, John E. Deaton, Lubin claims to know the SEC is not going to find any tokens other than Bitcoin and Ether to be decentralized, dropping Hinman's name as his source of information. January 2019, Coinbase meets with SEC and informs them that they have run XRP through their securities framework. And then John E. Deaton says Coinbase and its lawyers conclude XRP is not a security and inform the SEC it plans to list XRP, but wants to make sure it's not running afoul of US securities laws. The SEC does not state it believes XRP to be a security, and on February 28, 2019, Coinbase lists XRP for trading. So therefore, SEC can be required to explain the meeting which led to the approval, he explained. So what do you guys think about this XRP lawsuit and what to expect in the coming days? Are you holding XRP right now, or are you waiting for the dust to settle? Comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, I'd like to take the break right now just to say thank you to everyone that's been listening in to Dave's Daily Crypto Take on the podcast or on the YouTube video. If you're on the podcast, leave a rating or review on Apple, Spotify, and Google. It does help me out greatly. I've been seeing the analytics and it's been growing exponentially. So thank you so much to everyone that's been helping out. And in the YouTube space, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It does help the algorithm, and the more viewers, the more people that can get unbiased news and updates about cryptocurrency. So again, thank you so much. All right. Let's keep on going to round 2. Article 4. Again, JP Morgan boss Jamie Dimon names the best CEOs, says regulators are going to regulate the hell out of Bitcoin. JP Morgan Chase Chief Executive Officer Jamie Dimon gave a wide-ranging interview to Axios this week. The interview touched on a multitude of topics, including China, his salary, racial equity, cryptocurrencies, and his favorite business leaders. Dimon was asked who's the best CEO not named Jamie Dimon. Dimon replied, Jeff Bezos, Tim Cook. The banking exec elaborated on his opinion, innovation drive, serving customers, that singular focus. If you look at Amazon, look at what they built to do that, including Amazon Web Services, web hosting, and a logistics network that includes Amazon's own planes. In July, Bezos stepped down as Amazon's CEO and now serves as executive chair of Amazon's board. In 2018, Dimon and Bezos attempted to go into business together, creating a nonprofit joint venture along with Berkshire Hathaway chairman Warren Buffett called Haven. The venture's goal was aimed at fixing healthcare and lowering costs for their employers. However, the company shut down in January after the founding companies executed their projects separately, CNBC reported. Jamie Dimon, who has a net worth of $2 billion, was asked about his salary of roughly $31 million a year. We have a free market in this country, which everyone should applaud, Dimon responded. We pay people to do a great job. They could all sell their services elsewhere. I need to maintain the best team on the playing field, and I need to pay them fairly. Axios CEO Jim Van de Hey asked Dimon if Bitcoin is the fool's gold of the future. It's got no intrinsic value, Jamie Dimon replied, and regulators are going to regulate the hell out of it. Dimon said the cryptocurrency should be regulated. If people are using it for tax avoidance and sex trafficking and ransomware, it's going to be regulated, whether you like it or not. The JP Morgan head said, so it's not a moral statement, it's a factual statement. The Biden administration is considering ways to impose bank-like regulation on the cryptocurrency companies that issue stablecoins, according to the people familiar with the matter, including prodding the firms to register as banks. The Wall Street Journal reported on October 1st. Dimon was asked about comparing the last two US presidents, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. It's impossible to compare them. I like the civility of Joe Biden. President Trump is very different alone than in public. Joe Biden is the same, explained Dimon, who has spent the last 27 years at the helm of JP Morgan Chase. So there you guys have it. JP Morgan boss Jamie Dimon names the best CEOs and says regulators are going to regulate the hell out of Bitcoin. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Number one, do you agree that he thinks Bezos and Tim Cook are the best CEOs? Number two, do you agree that regulators are going to regulate the hell out of it? And number three, which one do you think, Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, let's take a look at our main topic today. It is Gene Simmons' $300,000 Cardano investment has more than doubled since February. The KISS star has veered heavily into crypto in recent years. It may have paid off handsomely. So lick it up. KISS bassist Gene Simmons tweeted in February that he had bought $300,000 of Cardano's ADA, writing that the cryptocurrency was the one I believe in. The conviction has paid off for the rocker, with ADA's price more than doubling since then. Based on the back of the envelope math, the token hoard would be worth more than $700,000 now. ADA is one of the 14 cryptocurrencies that Simmons owns. He said Sunday in an interview on the Altcoin Daily YouTube channel. I like Cardano, although it's not an idiot name, Simmons said. Get rid of that thing. Just call it ADA. Call it by the trading name. Through a spokeswoman, Simmons, 72, declined to comment when contacted about CoinDesk. In the YouTube video interview, Simmons said he also owns Bitcoin, Ether, the native cryptocurrency of Ethereum blockchain, and Litecoin, among others. He said he bought Bitcoin when the price was around $10,000. Lately, it's trading just above $57,000. All my cryptos have done very well, Simmons said. Simmons goes crypto. The musician, once known by his stage persona, Dimon, said he bought 0.2% of two cryptocurrencies that he thinks will go up tenfold. He declined to name them because then the prices would probably pump and you're going to have short sellers. I want the rise to be natural, Simmons said. He said he's a medium fan of Charles Hoskinson, the lead developer of the Cardano blockchain. You live and die by the people who steer the company, Simmons said. He said BTC and ETH are the two biggest cryptocurrencies in his portfolio on a percentage basis. And while he sold Dogecoin earlier this year after Tesla CEO Elon Musk tweeted about it, he said he plans to hold his remaining cryptocurrencies for at least a decade. Do your own research, Simmons said. In the interest of full disclosure, nothing I'm saying means anything. Please ignore me. I'm not giving anybody advice. What are true words said by Gene Simmons? His 300K Cardano investment has more than doubled since February. Comment down below and let me know what you think about Gene Simmons. Do you believe him or not? Or do you think that Cardano ADA is going to go to the moon? All right. So before we head out, let's take a look at the prices one last time. At number one, we got BTC at $57,090, Ethereum at $3,517, Cardano at $2.13, Binance Coin $409, Tether $1, XRP $1.11, Solana $143, Polkadot $33, USD Coin $1, and last but not least, Dogecoin 22 cents. All right, so there you guys have it. Thank you so much for making it this far into the podcast and YouTube video. Again, this is Dave's Daily Crypto Take. Please, if you're in the podcast space, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. You can catch me there, leave a rating and a review. And if you're in YouTube space, like, share, subscribe to Dave's Daily Crypto Take. It doesn't hurt to do it, and it does me a great deal and a lot of help. So again, thank you so much, and have a great crypto day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.